Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. We will be doing a No, I don't know who we're doing actually. Let's just see. Because I realized I already did Sag. um, Cancer. What's up, Cancers? Homeboys. Sorry, Cancer. Ooh, were you dealing with somebody shady? There's some kind of justice coming in. Interesting. You're seeing something clearly, Cancer? Could have been dealing with a King of Cups energy. This could be a masculine, or you could be the masculine here. Ooh, could be Gemini. What the hell? There could be a man that wants to come in and balance something out with you. What in the hell? Yeah, they want to like maybe you've already healed from this situation, or they want to come in and heal. Could be a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Let me see what else I can get. Gemini energy maybe. All right, Cancer. Did I just see the King of Pentacles? No, I saw the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. This could be a friend. Somebody, yeah, friend, Three of Pentacles here, the Moon. So maybe this is hidden from you right now, the fact that this person has these inspirations. Cancer. You could be prioritizing yourself, I think, at this time, like really focusing on what's important to you right now. Cancer. Yeah, you're very like, there's something about your intuition, like maybe just go with your gut instinct or something like that. There could be like new beginnings headed for you as well. Friendship, yeah, this could be a friend. Very interesting. This could be a cycle that's not quite closed yet. It might be closing more so as like Neptune and Saturn finish up in Pisces, perhaps, or I don't know. It is giving friend energy though, or third party energy. Somebody wants to heal. Weird energy. Didn't expect that from your reading. I mean, I guess it's not weird. They just want peace. Maybe they just want closure or something. You could be having a new beginning in your finance or being very independent at this time. I'd be careful of any burdens at this time as well, Cancer. Especially if this person like doesn't move forward fast enough or doesn't keep pace with you, or is just like on the wrong timeline. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying what I'm feeling, but don't take it if you don't want it. Make sure this person is investing as well. Yeah, if this is somebody returning from the past, make sure they're investing and going forward. Because I don't know. I don't know. I mean, not that you have to push someone to go at like a certain pace or something, but if this is holding you back, then I wouldn't invest in it. Is all I'm saying. Like if that makes sense. Like so, let's stay detached or something. Cancer, what's your advice? Cancer, from your highest teams of love and light. Okay, the devil. This could be Capricorn energy. This could be some kind of time loop that you've closed out. Yeah. What's your advice, please, for Cancer? Make sure you're in control of your emotions. Yeah, focus on your money as well. If I'm speaking to a feminine, you could be. Yeah, this person might want sex. This could be something that was like based in lust. And this person might you really want to evaluate because it seems like they're only coming in with the D at this time, the big D. And if you're fine with that, but if you want something long term from this person, I wouldn't engage. I don't know. King of Wands in the reverse in the past, so impulsive energy. Apologies here. Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Again, it's telling you to focus on your own vibe. It's like girls' night vibe versus like going on a date. Somebody might want to like pull out of a conflict with you, or maybe this person's been trapped in their head. There could be something about ending something. Telling more advice for Cancers. This person could have like had issues communicating with you or something like that. They could have weird issues with like emotional manipulation or control, or they're just like immature. I don't think they were really operating in a way that was quite kind to you. I feel like you need to focus on your own shit because this person, you want to make sure this person doesn't get you in your feels right now because I feel like you're really focused on like your independence, and we don't want that thrown off by somebody like projecting negativity or negative emotions on you, or making you sad because they can't step out the way that you need them to or want them to. Actually, let's get a past life. I've been using the guidebook for these recently, so. Cancer, people in placements. Egypt. So this could be something that's based persecution and inquisition from past lives. Let's go ahead and see. I'm hearing you're the one that I want. You are the one. I'm just getting that today in general. Maybe I just hear that a lot in my head. I have no idea. Let's see. It's just like my, what do you call that? Like a Cisco tune, like on the phone. It's like my elevator waiting music. Egypt. Egypt. This card signals a significant past life in Egypt, which relates to the present situation in question. When a negative pattern stubbornly refuses to heal. Okay, we did see something about a pattern or a time loop with the devil in the past. Its roots are often buried in a lifetime beyond conscious memory. So this could be something that was like karma playing out or something that you had to learn. Fortunately, you can access and heal the issue like gardening. You can eliminate vestiges of the past by pulling them out by their roots. Very interesting. If you're drawn to Egyptian culture or travel, so maybe like detaching could be helpful, or roots can also represent the truth of a situation, the root of it, right? You most likely had a positive experience in your lifetime there. You may wish to explore the belief systems of Egypt and tap into ancient memories. So we do have an Egyptian deck, so we might have to use that. Much of Egyptian spirituality involved astronomy and astrology, so stargazing can also help trigger insights and recollections. And there could also be something about like Maya, like Mayan, Aztec, that could be relevant too. On the other hand, if the thought of traveling to Egypt is frightening, because I think they said like Egypt and like South America were like connected, and that's why like there's similar kind of the pyramids and such. It's actually like it's kind of like Aztecs and Mayans maybe moved, I don't know, don't quote me on this, but like moved out towards Egypt when it was still one continent before it split up. Anyways, on the other hand, if the thought of traveling to Egypt is frightening to you, which of course it would be with the government, I believe, there, or you have negative feelings about its culture, spirituality, you may have deep-seated fears associated with your lifetime there. I mean, you could have definitely been persecuted there or something, because we have persecuted and Inquisition. This is fairly common, as many traumas occurred in this land in ancient times. I mean, it was like the hub, right? It was like Alexandria, I don't know. Working with a qualified past life therapist or regression audio can help you release old toxic energy. So actually, let's go ahead and see about Egypt here. Okay. Cancers. Yeah, I think you're like taking back your power in some sense. Okay, this is really bugging me. Healing, yeah, like cutting the head of the snake. Interesting. Selkis. So maybe that's a deity that you might want to. It's Selkis. And fruitfulness in the reverse, Setet. Or, yeah, so. I don't know. Maybe there's something about somebody who's quite Anubis here. Wow, you could feel called 11 or a portal. So you could be called to any of these deities. Anubis is more so in your present position, so maybe specifically Anubis could be helping you, especially if you need to like balance the scales of justice or transition, right? I believe. I don't know too much about him, but yeah, you can definitely check that out. Actually, let's search what this could possibly mean for you, beautiful folk. Anubis. Oh shit. Anubis. AI. God damn it. Okay. Mummification in the afterlife, often depicted with a jackal's head, who guided souls and presided over funeral rites and weighing of the heart. So there could be something about like a ceremony of ending something as well. The mouth of the abyss. Okay. Death, afterlife, judgment based on one's actions. The silent guardian. He is the master of secrets and mysteries. He appears quietly and unannounced. I mean, the jackal kind of looks like a coyote or something. So, yeah, I don't know. Those could all be signs and symbols. Let's get you one of these, and then we'll move on to choose your messages for cancers from the highest. Whoa. Well, that's crazy. The wolf. Guardianship. So kind of similar, like dogs and stuff. Okay. Sorry, I got excited. Kind of looked like a coyote. The chipmunk and the laurel and the spider. I think you're moving towards greater peace right now. I'm going to read the chipmunk. It's really calling out towards me. Let's see. 7 could be a relevant number. The chipmunk and the laurel symbolizes a new venture that will surely lead to success. The chipmunk often takes the road less traveled, finding hidden pathways and adventures along the way. The laurel is a symbol of victory, used to crown the winners of the ancient Olympic Games. Together they tell us to take charge of our destiny, carve our own path, and find success. Forge a unique path towards your desires. The road to achieving your goals is hardly ever straight and easy, but the journey is ultimately rewarding. What successes in my life can I celebrate, and how can I carve my own path and live my truth? So you could be doing like deep shadow work, like what is your truth? Anyways, let's get you extra messages from the highest teams of love and light, Cancer people and placements. I'm seeing a star, Cancer, so maybe you're healing. Didn't we see the star? Yeah, we did. I feel like you've already initiated some kind of healing though. Cancer. But I was seeing the literal like symbolism of a star. Maybe the lone star. I don't know. Cancer. Oh my lord. Okay, let's see. We have the dead people you feel connected with are your guides. Very interesting. So if you're being called, or you're like, I don't know why I'm so into this biography or whatever, it could be because the spirit is reaching out to you and like wants to, maybe you have things in common or something like that. So they're guiding you towards like, videos or whatever. If a man cares more about his friends, let him marry them and get the hell out. Stop waiting. Stop waiting. Offer your light. Share with the world. Vision quest. Very interesting. And this ended for your best good. So yeah, if you need confirmation, it says you got a little disconnected, so connect to God. Lost in the sauce. Patience. So day in, day out, pray every day, pray in the morning, pray immediately, pray all the time, talk to your spirit team. Be careful of offers you accept. Okay, interesting, because you don't want to get looped into a time loop. You set firm, healthy boundaries, so now you are in charge. You are the Capricorn energy. They need to work on their life, and we have trying to use you to build their foundation. It's kind of reversed in the future, so I don't know what that's about, but Cancer, take it as you will. Any last messages from the tea leaf for Cancers? News is on the way, so maybe this is somebody wanting to reach out. Emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Ooh. Okay, somebody might want to move with you. I would be careful of this. It doesn't look like it's going to be successful right out the gate. There could be problems to resolve. This could be temporary. I don't think you need help, though. I think you're like doing your shit your way. This could be somebody who wants to reconcile with a home. Broken bridge. This could be a friend. I wouldn't rush anything. Something was not given to you in the past. Could have been in your career, or something to do with career, or somebody met at career, but you've moved away from the drama right now. You could be focused on your career, or this could be a Capricorn that wants to communicate with you, or a Leo, somebody wants to take action. Greed in the reverse. Interesting. Love. Okay. So maybe somebody is not. Wow, fair man is popping out. Cancer. This person could have lighter features. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Maybe you've learned a lot and this is what you're now doing. And especially if this communication's coming in, don't lower your standards as well. I heard walk 'em like a dog. So, you know what I mean? You kind of stand your ground. This is someone you know. This is somebody from the past. Let's get some of these. Ooh. Okay. We'll wrap it up, I promise. Cancer. Could have been dealing with a fire sign in the past that you had a conflict with. Transcending something. Cancer. Receiving. They want you to be releasing the past, purging the past. Someone could be watching you. Spirit guides. Spirit guides could be watching you. Or... Yeah. You could be a woman that I'm speaking to. There's some kind of higher self-activation, some kind of good karma, balance, justice coming in, and opportunities. This could be unexpected, but I think it's as a result. There could be an apology coming in as a result of your strength or empowerment. But thanks for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.